Thank you.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to Hens and Gate. We are the YouTubers with attitude. I'm Jared.
Mike here.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to Hens. There it is. Playback. All right. So, we're talking about Beast Morphers episode 2, as you see in the tin. Yeah,
I called it.
Yeah. Whoa. Ken might jump in the shark. Parrot back on his wild episode 2 for a reason. So, before we start our review, be sure to leave a video, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the little bell icon to be notified when we post more videos. Go live and follow all our social media and Twitch.
Basically, love us.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to go answer their phone because we effing called it. Everything we talked about last week and prior to leading up to Beast Morphers, we called it.
I called it. I called it.
We all called it, Mike. We all.
I didn't.
Now, Kevin called it the most by predicting what season we were gonna have. So I think Kevin wins.
To be honest with you, I thought it was gonna be. I didn't think it was gonna be dogs, but due to the fact that.
Whoa, Mike. Well, Mike has only like 10 minutes to be with us because he has to go see Captain Marvel, which we may or may not review. I don't know.
I'm gonna review.
He'll review it. I don't care. All right. Episode 2 starts off with the Rangers in their battle simulator, which I hope we get more footage of inside the simulator, like how X-Men got the Danger Room and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but budget.
Well,
budget. True.
Gotta. Hold on. I gotta go. The previews are starting, and I like seeing what's coming out. So
nothing's really coming out.
See you guys later.
Whatever.
All right.
Well, wait, Mike, give your rating for the episode. Mike liked the episode. All right. Kevin, what did you think of the episode?
I really did like it. It was awesome.
Yeah. It was
like.
I don't even know how to describe it.
Before the episode, I sort of told Mark that I kind of expected them to have the weaknesses, and because of Evox, so I'm happy that I got that right.
See that? I didn't even see that coming. Yo, I had to write that down in my notes. Evox caused the weaknesses in the Rangers because it's like, all right, they're using Go Busters footage. Well, of course they're gonna come with the Go Busters weaknesses, but how? I didn't think of how. Okay, Kevin, you might be better at this than we are.
What?
You're predicting. Your predictions in Power Rangers might be a little bit better.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I just go by logic.
Yeah,
it makes sense. You know, they were all the same simulator, and Eva sort of corrupted the Morphers.
That is true. Wow, I didn't do that one. All right. Back to my notes. My notes are all out of order because I watched the episode twice because I overslept. I'm tired. My body is done. But I luckily yesterday at the last second I had put Beast Morphers. I went on my Spectrum app and just said DVR Beast Morphers. So, whoo! I was freaking out like, oh crap! How am I gonna watch the episode? How are we gonna do this? Oh wait, I DVR'd it.
Mm-hmm.
I saved myself. Let me see. Betty and Ben, they are like low key MVPs of Beast Morphers because they came up with this Zapatron or whatever. It's more like a comedic piece, but it also has a purpose in the episode. So good on them. I want to talk about the Beast Buddy Roids for a second. They're called Jax, Smash, and Cruise. Now, what I noticed about Jax and Smash, they have like stereotypical New York accents.
Yep.
Like, oh, hey Zoe, how you doing? Hey Robbie, we gonna get these monsters. We gonna put them down, capiche? Forget about it. Like, whoa, okay. At least that's how I got the feel of it, because like I've been around those type of New Yorkers. Let's face it, my entire life, so it's like
Jax was out nowhere. Is like he starts talking about the Ghetto Power Rangers.
Oh my god! See, if they reference Ghetto Power Rangers this season, I'm be done. I'll be so done. And what's funny is that earlier today, Power Rangers Scoop, they put out a cast list. They put out a cast list right around the episode coming out. I guess to save from spoilers. They put out who's playing Cruz this season, which is our good old buddy Kelson Henderson, aka Mick from Ninja Steel. Boom from SPD. Like, dude has range.
He does.
I was happy to see that. I'm like, what? Yes, yes. And surprisingly, it fits with the character of Cheetah Nick. That fits way too well. Mick plays Nick. Sorry about that. It just came to me.
What was that?
All right. Back to the buddy roids are great. There's a character they mentioned named Vargoyle.
Yeah, who the hell could that?
Would that be body Evox uses possibly?
That could be it.
Who knows? I'm curious. They set that up. They slightly hinted, but it's like, yo, what is this? What's going on? Oh, okay. I'm like, kind of smart that they had Roxy sit back, because like the footage wise, and it's like Blaze coming in there all badass. So I was like, okay, yeah, I like Blaze. Whom I didn't put two and two together until I saw the episode for a second time. His look is the human civilian form of Blaze. His look gave me a little bit of a vibe from what's his name from Spy Kids 2.
Gary?
Huh?
Gary Giggles?
Yeah, Gary. Like it's just like the way he looked gave me a little bit of like, yo, that really looks like he out of Spy Kids, which this is a spy season, sort of, so it kind of, would make a little bit of sense.
I'm happy that they used the weapons outside of what's it called?
The suit, yeah. Zoe and Robbie, they got a little bit of a tit for tat rivalry going on. It felt more like siblings, and it kind of makes sense because they're both part of Grid Battle Force. Like, one obviously top of the class, eligible to become a ranger. Other couldn't get the job done, but it's like she also hinted, it's like, well, she had other jobs. I was like, what other jobs was she doing leading up to being part of Grid Battle Force? I'm curious about that as well. But she's like, Zoe came through. Like, right here in my notes I put down, she fights with a broom, a la Tommy did in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, which is getting a Blu-ray release this June. Thanks to Shout Factory. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not an ad. But Shout Factory.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. Who knows? No. But I found it funny. It was like that they announced it yesterday that the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie is coming out on Blu-ray. Today's episode of Power Rangers Weed Morphers, Zoe's fighting with a broom. Luckily, with the broom attached. And I'm like, I don't think they can get away with that in this day and age of television. Who knows? So she throws the broomsticks at the Tronics. Spoilers. Sorry, guys. Spoilers ahead. Throws the broom, and then boom, uses her gun. The way she was handling her gun reminded me of, I want to say Captain Marvelous. Slightly, but that's just because I'm watching the Super Sentai 4-week battle thing. I think today is the last episode, and then next week, next week we get Real Soldier. I'm a little excited for that.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. The 4 weeks done.
Yeah, today's the last episode. But also made a note because we tweeted this last week about their amazing dropkick. Devin and Robbie's dropkick was so dope. I would see that out of New Japan. And Robbie threw another drop kick this week. I'm thinking Robbie is like a drop kick master. Like, I don't know.
Oh, something I noticed about Devin.
Mm.
He used a little bit of capoeira when he was fighting. I think.
The only other person I know about capoeira is my friend Z, which he's busy. So I'm gonna talk to him about that. He'll know. He knows a bit about capoeira. Wait,
I mean, probably not. You know.
Yeah, I thought that too last week. Like, it looked a little bit of a form there. So possibly, because it would make sense because Devin likes video games and Eddie Gordo from Tekken is a video game character that does capoeira. So that'd be a little bit of nice attention to detail there on their parts, which wouldn't surprise me at their point because their writing is getting better. Although there have been some bad puns, which I will make note of now.
But who doesn't puns?
Like when Robbie's apologizing to Zoe, which we'll talk about in a minute. He's like, "Sorry for going bananas." So I'm like, "Oh, okay, well, that's a terrible pun." And then in her Zord, Zoe goes, "Going down the rabbit hole." I'm like, "Oh, it was a terrible pun," but it's like you never ever want to go down the rabbit hole, especially on YouTube. Never go down that rabbit hole.
But it's a good YouTube series.
No, it is not. Another pun, Jack's linked. I'm thinking Jack Link's jerky. Ha 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 puns.
You're reaching for that one.
The second he said it, I was like, oh, Jack Link's jerky. I did reach for that one. And then some of the in-helmet footage is the same in-helmet footage they've been using since, I want to say, Dino Charge. A little bit that in-helmet footage has been used since the latter version of the Neo Saban era. It worked, I guess, for this season. Especially this episode, it really worked. I guess before we get to the weakness, I want to talk about how they transport their weapons, because in Go About is like how the Morphin brace talks. Their transport system says transport, and it doesn't even say the weapons, but I guess in this case, they'll say transport, gun, transport, sword. I think they will be doing that, but not in the entire series, because they want to just get it across to the audience, especially the younger audience. Is like, oh, they're going to get their swords, they're going to do like all this, that, and third. So that's my theory on that. Then the gun, that blaster that they use in the Megazord, it looks cool, but I'm personally not a fan of it. TV wise, toy wise, I'm okay with it because you can. If they made a Nerf blaster of it, which I most likely they will, I'd be down for that. But in show wise, but I'm glad they're using Go Buster Megazord cockpit footage. But I think that's like the only flaw is that is used as they use a blaster for a sword finish, which they've been doing since Samurai. They didn't do it in Megaforce, and then they continued it again in Dino Charge.
Jerry, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. That's the one thing I didn't like about this episode. Like, how does a gunshot translate into a sword slash?
That's what they've been doing for the longest time. It makes absolutely no sense outside of they just want to sell toys. Again, like I said, if they made a Nerf blaster out of it, which most likely they will, I'm down. I'm totally down for that. Yeah. But like, come on, it makes no sense in show. But you know what? You gotta take like for all the good we get, you gotta have a little bad in there. So if that's the only bad thing, then hey, it's not the end of the world
yet.
We'll see what happens. I do like though that in Go Busters, when they defeat a monster, their ending line is "shut down Kanyo." Shut down Kanyo. My Japanese is a little off, but in translation, it's just like "shut down confirmed." So it's like I like how they use "virus eliminated." I'm like, oh, that's actually fitting. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I made a few notes. Devin, like I mentioned earlier, Zoe and Robbie have like a little sibling rivalry. Devin showed true leadership skills, which is nice. And then the commander, she's a commander, but she's also a mom. And she's scary. Like it's scary how to mention how she reminded me of my mother, especially when her line to Robbie was, "You've never done a laundry a day in your life, so you don't know what it's like." I'm like, wow, I felt that. I do my own laundry, but damn, I still felt that. I felt that for Robbie's sake. I felt that for his sake. I felt bad. Mentioned here in my notes. This series so far is very, very, very faithful to the Go Buster footage. Like they changed it up, but they made it work. It really did. And I was like, I like how they mentioned years ago, oh, we can't make toys out of these things. Look at what they're doing now, Hasbro. Come on, Saban, you dropped the ball. They're very, very faithful. I've already mentioned Blaze is badass. Nate, Ben, and Betty, they're like low key. They're the MVPs. Like Nate is like that genius. He made all those cool ass things. I'll give him props. Ben and Betty came through in the clutch because the Rangers were experiencing their weaknesses. Now Evox is the cause of their weaknesses, and we mentioned this crap load of time when we were talking about whether they can do the Go Buster footage and with the Go Buster footage they use weaknesses. Now they showed the power sets last week. They showed the power sets again this week with the speed, the strength, and hopping. Now the weaknesses are all the same. Although me and Z were laughing because it's like, okay, how are they gonna use the weaknesses for Red if he's afraid of chickens? So I was like, that'd be a little low-key racist. But they caught on. So his weakness is instead of being afraid of chickens, it's afraid of dogs.
Though, if you think about it for more than a couple seconds, it doesn't make any sense. Because, yeah, cats are afraid of dogs, but a cheetah could kill a dog.
Yeah, but again, it's Nickelodeon. Young kids got to simplify it. It's like, oh, cheetahs are just big cats. They're afraid of dogs.
Yeah, so but that doesn't mean...
Look, for our perspective, it makes no sense whatsoever. But for kids, they'll be like, oh, yeah, cats are afraid of dogs, yeah. And then they'll get older and then realize cheetahs can kill a dog. So they'll realize that when they get older. But for now, it's fine. And they had to make an excuse for that weakness to pop up for him to freeze. Because it can't be chicken. Because that'd be racist as fuck.
No. I mean, yes. No, shut up.
But, it's so cool. It's like, especially, I like the banner they made for because I think chickens, there were like a billboard of chickens in the Go Busters footage, and they changed it to like, Whoopies, premium dog food. So now, I'm going to get a dog, and I'm buying him a box of Whoopies. And then, guess who could be, along with the commercials? Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi selling Whoopies. I'm not sorry for that. But either way, Ben and Buddy came through when they saw that the dog made Devin freeze. I was like, oh, snap. And then Ben and Buddy used that little zapper thing on one of the Tronics. Because that's what it's meant for, but it backfires on them because they're the comedic duo. But they still come through. And then Robbie and Zoe's weaknesses come into play. Especially Robbie, his anger. Because I don't think we were predicting like his one day his anger is gonna come back and bite him in the ass and go against his teammates. It already started with Zoe, because him and Zoe are fighting who should be leader. Like Robbie thinks because he's been around, he has the experience, he should be leader. Zoe's like, hey, girl power, and it's like I can do this too. She wants to prove herself, not just girl power, but she wants to prove herself. Hey, look, we've had female leaders before. Lauren Shiba for Samurai, Red SPD Ranger, Jen from Time Force, White Alien Ranger. So it's like the female leader is not uncommon. And hell, with her wanting to prove herself, she probably could prove a lot as leader. But obviously, Devin, natural born leader, they're okay with this. But that was actually pretty cool though in their civilian fights. They're trying to show who could be better as leader, and then Robbie losing control because that's his weakness. He's angry. He's like, "Yo, you want to show what you got?" Boom, boom. He's going all in. He shoots at Zoe. I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, dude, calm the hell down." Oh my god, that was crazy. And then Zoe shows her weakness, her low blood sugar. She's going down. Boom, she's out. And basically, I think Robbie's is just the more true to form for Go Busters because he needs like to cool off, cool down, needs ice packs all over him and everything. Zoe's is similar to her counterpart in Go Busters, where she needs to eat something to get her blood sugar up. Instead of it being candy, they use carrots because her animal form is a rabbit.
And because we can't say that, hey kids,
eat candy.
Eat more candy.
Even though Sentai sells freaking chocolate and strangely hot dogs. But they sell a butt ton of candy with Super Sentai. Speaking of Super Sentai, we already mentioned Real Soldier. This episode had me hyped this entire time. I have not felt this hype since I heard Bulk was coming back for Samurai, and then again with the Gokaiger footage. Then again with Dino Charge beginning, and then again with the Siddhartha factor, and then again with Hyperforce as a whole. That's the last time I think Hyperforce
for a lot.
Hyperforce had me the most hype out of the Neo Saban era. Because like the shows had little sparkles of hype, but Hyperforce was the hype. So Beast Morphers comes along on par with Hyperforce. I'm like, yo, this had me hyped. And the only time I ever get this hype for Tokusatsu is with Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. Because it's just got me like, oh. Other than that, yo, Beast Morphers had big shoes to fill last week because like coming off the Neo Saban era, you're the new guy in the new era. How you gonna show up? They showed up and showed out. And then the episode 2 had bigger shoes to fill because episode 1 was so well received. It's like, okay, how are they gonna follow up? Is this a fluke win? No, they came through again. But yeah, that is the whole carrot thing was a little, I guess, you want to promote the children eating vegetables, healthy, makes sense. At the same time, come on, really? Just because her animal spirit is a rabbit, because Devin's spirit is a cheetah, you get the cat and the rabbit. Come on, man. Terrible puns. Terrible puns. But
terrible puns. Only we are.
Hey, we can get away with these terrible puns just because we can. We're YouTubers. We're allowed to have all these puns. This is a multi-million-dollar company that, come on, man, they should know better. Although, considering Hasbro owns Transformers, at least it was terrible. You could be like, oh, please, come on. It's not like bad with like the robots piss jokes in Transformers. At least in the Transformers movies, those stupid piss jokes or ball jokes. At least they weren't on that level.
I just hope the comedy doesn't turn into what we had in Dino Charge. No, Ninja Steel.
Look, they've learned. They've learned. Hopefully, they'll learn enough to be like, all right, we gotta be better. And so far, they are better.
The comedy, I mean the the
Comedy's actually
continuity.
pretty good. Although I'm still team Victor and Monty. That's just me.
I don't.
Hey, look, I'm team Victor and Monty, but Ben and Betty, they're great.
They're better.
Hmm.
They're actually funny.
Let me see. Let me look through my notes again. Oh yeah, we're 2 for 2 on the win factor for Power Rangers, Beast Morphers. Since we're doing this as a live review, I wanted to hype it up like how we used to do for Hyper Force or Ninja Steel. But it's a little difficult because the song is good. How do I hype it up? I guess every time we would be like Power Rangers, Beast Morphers. Gotta use 3 syllables. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Because it's like we would always go Hyper Force or Ninja Steel.
You would.
Well, I did. Ryan was more for the Ninja Steel chant. I was just following along with it because I started getting into it. Beast Morphers. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll figure this out because most likely episode 3 is going to have more to talk about. Because maybe episode 3 and 4 is going to be talking about how they have to use their teamwork, and then that's when they're going to use the Megazord footage, more of the Megazords than they did today. Which, again, I'm so glad they're going back to Go Buster cockpit footage, and they're probably switching it up a little bit for the American footage, especially for the Red Ranger thing, which we already talked about. It's meh. Not a big fan about it, but you know what? It's better than just having a big white room full of nothingness.
Thank God. Finally. At least it's not a big right room where people stand and pose.
Again, we mentioned Megaforce and Super Megaforce. Come on, they use the cockpit footage out of Gold Sager and Go Kiter respectively. They didn't need no special Americanized weapon to finish off the monster. They just used whatever they were given from their respective seasons. Not that hard to do. Yeah, I get it. You want to sell toys. But if you're going to do it right. Use the Japanese cockpit footage and you shoot around it with a new American toy in the same cockpit footage like they did today with Beast Morphers. It shows that it's possible and can be done. But again, still stupid that a blaster has to be the finishing maneuver for sword, but it, again, you gotta take what you can get.
Yeah.
Again, I mentioned how Ben and Betty, they're great. Nate, I feel like he's gonna come through and make his own Buddy Roid, and he's gonna be the Gold Ranger, which many people have theorized.
Yeah, but it makes sense why he'd be the Gold Ranger.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time because remember Cam and Ninja Storm, Doc K. I was gonna say Doc K from RPM, but no. Miss
The reason why it doesn't be the Gold Ranger.
Dino Charge Kendall. Forgot her last name.
Yeah, sure. But his last name is Silver. So he would need to be the Silver Ranger.
No, but that's the thing. He makes the Silver Ranger. That's what makes it hilarious. It's like, oh,
no,
his name is Silver, but he's gold because he loves gold.
Not gold.
Sorry, we're watching a lot of Austin Powers movies.
I just hope that they have the same Morphers.
Most likely, they would be dropping the ball hard if they didn't. Like they're doing so well. I'm not a big fan of the little communicator. It turns into the brace thing and the keys. Oh, right. Wanted to talk about the Morphin sequence. That was another thing. Megazords. They did their thing. Now I want to talk about the Morph sequence because Ryan and I reported it during Comic-Con weekend, and the scoop came from Power Rangers Now, and I went back to make sure, like, all right, maybe, because I saw the preview and I wanted to make sure, double check. It is what it said. Morphin time, activating beast power. Everything was as it reported back in October.
Yes.
You had it right there. The brace could have said it's Morphin time. That was probably what worried me about Beast Morphers. I'm like, oh god, what are they doing? Oh my god! But again, my worries are starting to die down a bit. So it's like they're doing it. They're doing good. They're doing great. They're doing fantastic. The keys, I'm gonna have to get used to.
What?
But okay, I have a question actually. What do you think they're gonna do when they get their super forms with the armored custom form? How do you think they're gonna utilize the powered custom part on the brace? Like, do you think they're gonna use extra, like, special keys, or like I don't know. What do you think they're gonna do, Kev?
If they do what they did before, with it just being an add-on, that'd be a good idea. But it seems like the only logical thing that could happen is that they have a key, like an armored custom key. Though I kind of hope that they kind of do what they did in Dino Charge, and they sort of reference armored custom. Like the name armored custom, they don't have to call it that exactly.
Right.
Right.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait to see what happens. Because I think they're gonna have a form before that.
I wonder if the battleizer on this one.
I don't know. I don't think they should. Because they didn't have a battleizer that season. That's usually what they've been doing since they invented battleizers for Power Rangers. They've been giving the Red Ranger super forms. I mean, yeah, they had the golden shield for Jason. That technically is for first super form, and then they were doing super forms.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't really done super forms until Dino Thunder for Alba Ranger, and we've already had battleizers by that point. So they did super forms for Dino Thunder. Then the SPD had the swap mode, but then like the team up movie with Maji Ranger. That's when they used the battleizer. And again, super forms for Maji Ranger with the legendary mode. Defender Vest for Operation Overdrive. Jungle Furies, Super Geki for Geki Ranger. Yeah, that season didn't have a battleizer, Jungle Fury. They just had the Jungle Master mode. RPM had a super mode, but only when they teamed up with Samurai Ranger, which just used the hyper form, which I'm actually not complaining about. I actually like that. I like how they utilized that for RPM, and then again, it's Super Samurai mode. Mega Force didn't have. They had their Ultra mode. They didn't have a battleizer.
Yeah, but I kind of hope it's like it's a form on top of armored custom.
I don't think they could. I don't think it would look good. Personally, I don't think it would. Who knows? Because I know they're gonna have a powered up form for Red before he gets his armored custom. But I think that's gonna be like with his bike, like they did with Jungle Fury, where they had Strike Rider Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like they're gonna lean hard into the RPM Jungle Fury. Well, they're gonna dig up some stuff that they did in Jungle Fury and RPM.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and then like, um, no. I think the super forms are good as is. The armored customs are good. They're good as is. They don't need an extra form. Sometimes there's an entire team with the super forms, like I mentioned with Magi Ranger and Mystic Force, Samurai, Go Sager, Mega Force. Tokuger had the train, which everyone got a turn with. What came after Tokuger? Ninja had Blazing Lion. Duoger had Duo Whale. Q Ranger had the Super Jesus form. And then Lupin versus Pato. Yeah, Lupin versus Pato again had power ups for Red, but they also had one for Silver, and then Red for Lupin. I mean, not Lupin. Pato had the super form that Silver used. So I think sometimes when Red has a power up form, it's fine. And then the whole team has a power up form, it's fine. Like Go Busters, I think they're good. Just the armored custom. They don't need battleizers because to be frankly honest, the powered customs are just as powerful as battleizers, especially since it's the Rangers, a powered up form, and they got their buddy roids with them. I personally think it's gonna look amazing. But because they got the footage from Go Busters and they're using as much Go Busters footage as possible, I don't see why they would fuck it up and use Battleizer footage or whatever that.
No, if they don't have a battleizer form, I hope that they at least have like a form similar to Powered Custom for the like the Evil Rangers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Although that is good, but I feel since Blaze's character in Go Busters Enter, his form is basically Red Buster's powered custom form.
Yeah.
That's basically Blaze right now. Blaze is the powered custom of Red Buster. Because Enter wanted to be Red Buster so damn bad. There you go. He got his last Morphin, boom, becomes a Go Buster, but his Go Buster form was the powered custom. So I think Blaze is good as is. Because he's already in powered custom form.
Yeah, but you see, that's the thing. We know that. We know that it's in Powered Custom. But I mean as like a storyline thing, like he takes it when Nate makes it. Like he steals it when Nate makes it. Or something like that.
I think I don't know. I think I've heard theorized that Roxy probably will get a power up to go coincide with her Go Busters footage. She'll go from green to purple. So if Roxy can get an upgrade, I think Blaze can get an upgrade. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
It makes sense footage wise for Roxy's character Escape. Which I had a thought. I think we talked about this last week. I don't know. I don't remember, but I had a theory. Since Ravi, I think I did mention this. Since Ravi was with Roxy, what if they use that wedding footage that they use in Go Busters? Because the meme, I have a meme of it somewhere. I'm gonna look right now, actually. of why because like they've used wedding scenes in Power Rangers, especially recently in the Neo Saban era, with Samurai, Megaforce, or Super Megaforce. Because I know Gokaiger did it, Kendra did it. So I think I would assume that they'll do it for Morphers, that wedding scene thing, and it'll be Robbie standing in there, and then Roxy's gonna come in. It's gonna be hopefully as hilarious as it was in Go Butters. I'm looking for it right now so I can show the people. Because that was a long ass time ago I was sent this thing.
I wonder if they're going to have the green toad.
All right. So this week I saw some fan work, some fan art of the Go Busters, and I saw it was the Dobutsu Sentai Go Busters with the red cheetah, black puma. So that is maybe if they could use that footage from Dobutsu Sentai Go Busters, which I already mentioned to Ryan that I technically am right for Dobutsu Sentai. You got it right because it's Go Busters. Looks like technically we were both right.
Mm-hmm.
But if they're willing to use that footage, use Dobutsu
Or at least
Go Busters, I would love to see it because then they could use the green hippopotamus, which is a nod to Mighty Morphin with the Green Ranger, and a nod to Ghost Savior because Ghost Savior had Gosei Green, who died.
Mm-hmm.
But spoilers if you haven't seen Go Busters. Yeah, like
Spoiler.
yeah, and Green Hippopotamus, he died just like Tommy did, just like Green Ghost Savior did. Gosei Green, he died. So it's like, yeah, I can see that. Let me see if I found the footage. When did Go Busters come out? 2012. Damn, this is pain in the ass. I can't remember where the hell I put it. Damn, that was a funny ass. It was a funny ass meme too. It was a funny ass meme. I don't remember where I put it. But yeah, I would hope they have green hippopotamus because that's I also mentioned last week that they should have pink cat. So pink cat or pink buster. So I mean that would be great. That would be great if they had those two. Yeah, I'm really trying to find it right now. That was so long ago. It was so long ago. I don't remember what I did with it. God damn it. I wish I remember what I did with it. It was a funny ass meme. It was a funny ass meme. It's somewhere. That's all I know. It's somewhere.
Mm-hmm. It's there. You'll
Hey, I'll find it. But yeah. I don't know. With this being the second episode, though, it's set up a lot. So we mentioned Vargoyle. He might be the body for Evox, but I don't know. What? Who could Vargoyle be? What can he do? What can he bring to the table?
Really interesting.
Oh, oh.
You know, something occurs to me.
Hmm.
Do you know who looks a lot like a gargoyle?
Who looks like a gargoyle?
The villain, Zoojer.
If they bring Zoologer footage, then I will be floored. I'd be so done. Like, I'd be happy. Like, yeah, Zoologer wins. Ryan has to eat more ramen. At the same time, I'm gonna be really, really pissed. Like, why? Why do that? Why play with my emotions like that? Why nearly
It
kill me
all,
like that?
another thing that makes sense is the villains in what's it called? Tokyo.
So, no, they can't. They didn't. No. Mm-mm. That's where I draw the line. If they wouldn't use Tokyo footage like that, nah, I draw the line there. Let me see.
You just don't eat them.
Oh,
So
I'm still trying to find that meme. I don't think I if I find it, I'm gonna post it on our Henshin Gate Instagram page because that. God damn. That was. Oh wait, found it. I found it. Still funny. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna screen share right now. Show the meme. There we go. Share. That is the meme right there. That scene out of Go Busters. You see blue Buster, red Buster. Go, Kevin. Do you
Yes.
think they will pull this meme off some way, somehow in Beast Mode?
Potentially.
It looks it looks like it has the potential to work.
As long as it fits in the story, it can.
If it fits in the story, it would be hilarious. I could see it working, especially now with the characters of Ben and Betty. This like it's perfect. It's perfect. The joke is there. They have the footage. They have the characters. It's all about execution now on Hasbro and the writers. It's on them now. Let me see. Another question. Same question as last week. How we can watch the episode. Thank you, Levi Ackerman, for watching. The best way you can watch it is, unfortunately, you'll have to wait 24 hours. It's supposed to be on demand, online. Check with the Nick.com app. Check on your Nickelodeon on demand, whatever cable provider you have. Whatever cable provider you have, check on demand. It'll be up by tomorrow. That's the unfortunate thing I noticed because I watch DuckTales on Disney, and sometimes the episode I miss, it's there 10, 20, 30 minutes later right there on Disney Now app or Disney On Demand. So Viacom, Nickelodeon, get your act together. Come on, man. You got the tools, the resources. So yeah, Levi. Our friend loves you, by the way. That's the best way you can watch it is just wait you have to wait an entire day to watch the episode on demand or on the app. Or if you have DVR it, and then you can catch it then there, because I missed the episode this morning because I overslept. I luckily set it on DVR yesterday through my cable provider's app and was able to watch it on my cable. Luckily, so I can have all the notes right here, which I might have to consider doing from now on if I miss the episode. So that's unfortunate because there are some people who don't have Nick, who don't have cable providers, but that is the legit only legal way to watch it. There's no other way to watch it, from what I have been told. So it's Nick on Demand. Catch it on Nicktoons tomorrow morning. Catch it on Nicktoons. Catch it on Nick on Demand. Catch it on Nick.app. DVR it. Those are the only ways I know at the moment to catch the episode. So you have to wait an entire day. It sucks, but Viacom, Nickelodeon, whoever has to get their act together. Because honestly, I am not a fan of Disney's business ways, but they're killing it with their subscription service. Well, not subscription. For their Disney Now app, I could watch old Disney Channel movies like Luck of the Irish, or over the Christmas season I could watch "'Twas the Night" with Bryan Cranston, who played Zordon. Come on, that was a good movie. Watch DuckTales, Pokemon, Beyblade, or the newer Beyblade seasons. All the old Beyblade you have to catch on demand, which is there, all 3 seasons. Yeah, because Beyblade is like, you catch all 3 original seasons on demand. You can catch the current Beyblade Turbo series on Disney Now. Cartoon Network had Beyblade Metal.
Beyblade in space.
Hmm?
I said just wait till the next season. It's Beyblade in space.
Yu-Gi-Oh's already doing it, or did it. That wouldn't surprise me. Actually, would not surprise me.
What about Beyblade Lost Galaxy?
Jesus Christ.
No one started it.
It wouldn't be surprising, though. Yu-Gi-Oh did it. Why not? But, yeah, Disney Now app is awesome to catch up on shows. And crap. Something reminded me. When I was watching episode 2 of the Beast Morphers, something reminded me of Milo Murphy's Law. I'm dropping everything today. Dropping the ball. Something, I forgot what? But something clicked in my head watching Beast Morphers and it reminded me of Milo Murphy's Law. Forgot what? Either way. Nickelodeon should update their Nick app and make it somewhat similar to what Disney has with their Disney Now app. You can watch a lot, because what Nickelodeon can do is they have so many options. They could, because Disney Now, I will have the app. I will go through it right now. Because again, people want to watch Beast Morphers, and I don't blame them. With the Disney Now app, I can watch live TV, old movies, old shows, everything Disney had with Disney Channel, Disney. Now, I can admit there are certain shows like Gravity Falls you won't get the entire they got Big Hero 6 you can catch up on. You got DuckTales, new episode 2. DuckTales came out at the same time as Beast Morphers, but I chose Beast Morphers. But I was like, I was worried because DuckTales was right here. Hour later, DuckTales is right here. You got Gravity Falls. I don't think they got what the hell. Yeah, Gravity Falls. They have. Okay, that's like one thing. They don't have the entire series of Gravity Falls, but who knows? They probably will get it together. But you can also watch what's going on now on Disney Channel, Disney Dream, Disney XD, so you can watch it live. I'll turn it on to Disney XD right now.
Like this.
Nightmare Before Christmas. So Nick has got an option to do that, and then you can also go to you got Goons on here, got the Disney Channel original movies, you got Kim Possible movie, Rebel Taxi reviewed it. They didn't have Will Friedle, so that's a fail right there. Camp Rock 2, Jonas Brothers back. Anything about that? Gotta pick it up. That's old. We got the Halloween 2 movies. Got two high school musical movies. Got Kim Possible, so the drama movie. Here it is. Luck of the Irish. That is the jam right there. What are you showing, Kev? Yeah, Disney Now app. That is, again, I'm not a big fan of Disney's shady business dealings, but they got the stuff. They don't got all Gravity Falls. That's a problem right there. But they got Luck of the Irish. They got it. And most likely during the Christmas season, they're going to have Night, which is a dope-ass movie. They don't have the Spider-Man series or the Avengers series. Let me check right now. I don't think they got those. But they can show live shows. They show their shows live. So Nick, which I have on my phone, don't do that. Which is completely stupid. They do have Avengers. This season of Black Panther's Quest, Avengers Assemble. They have that. I don't know. Let's see if they have Spider-Man. They have Marvel Rising, Phineas and Ferb, Spider-Man. This is actually they have season 2 of Spider-Man. It's all well and good. Gotta have everything. It would be nice if they had everything. But thanks to the Disney Now app, I was able to actually marathon and catch up on Star Wars Rebels. Fantastic series. Now, compared to the Nick app, let's see. Yeah, Nickelodeon. Woo woo. You got SpongeBob SquarePants. If they don't have old seasons, I don't care. Wow House, Time of Danger, Paw Patrol, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Actually, pretty good series. Pretty good. Alvin and the Pig. Yada. They have Nickelodeon movies. What Nickelodeon movies you got? Splitting Atom, One Crazy Cruise, Lucky. Okay, so I don't know any of these movies. Got Yeah, they got their show, their current shows. Beast Morphers is on here. Again, stay tuned for tomorrow. Stay tuned tomorrow. That's what the episode will be on demand and on the Nick.com app. Okay, that's where Nickelodeon has failed in so many ways right now. Okay, so you have to download separate apps to get the games off Nick.com. You have to download, basically with Nickelodeon, you have to download so many apps to do so many other things. Where with Disney, you get all the shows, all the games, all the movies, and get to watch it live. Yeah, they don't have every single thing of every single show, They got enough so you can watch and enjoy. Nickelodeon fails, where Disney, the episode is up right after the episode airs on TV. And it's on the app. Dude, like, what the hell, Nick? So I'm sorry if I've been ranting and raving about this. It's really annoying. So yeah, Nick app will have it on here tomorrow. It'll be on Nick on demand tomorrow. Everything to watch Power Rangers Mutant Morphers will be 24 hours. Which is so stupid. Even Adult Swim has the episodes up a couple hours later. Because if I miss something on Toonami, I'm good. I'm stressing. Uh-oh. We're going to rest mode. That is not good.
Yeah, because we've been going for about an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been going on. Oh, yeah, it's been going on for an hour. But, yeah. Beast Morphers was a good episode. You guys missed it. Catch it tomorrow on Nicktoons or catch it on demand. Or on the Nick app. And if you guys feel like for those who watch it on the Nick app, if you feel like it can be better on par with what Disney now has on their app, sound off. Not just in the comments, but go tell them that. Go tell them that. Tell it in the app stores, Nickelodeon themselves, do something. You want better content, better quality in your content. If you want to catch Power Rangers right then and there, if you can't watch it at home and you have the Nick app and you want to watch it live, let them know that. Because there is no excuse at this point. The way technology is, the way I don't know. What do you think, Kevin?
I have no opinion.
Yeah. So, yeah. For those who got to watch Beast Morphers in any way, shape, or form today, what did you think of the episode? If you guys catch this review tomorrow and you saw the episode anyways, what did you think of it? Sound off in the comments. And yeah, what do you guys think will happen in the future of Beast Morphers? What do you guys think will happen in the future of Power Rangers in general? Let us know. We're all ears. We love to hear opinions. If it's similar to ours, different from ours, we'd love to hear it. Sound off. Yeah, we'll be back next weekend with episode 3, and we'll be definitely back sometime during the week with some new content, preferably possibly Jonas Brothers related, possibly. Depends on how we feel. Depends how we feel about it.
Maybe.
Until then, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.
See you.